September 11th, 2001, Washington noticed a war on terror which had been going on since at least as long as Columbine. Now, humanity's closest natural enemies are raping little American boys and calling them liars until the victim shoots up a school because they're not allowed to talk to Washington. I don't know how to explain this to you, news team. It's not going to be Catholics, understand? Doesn't matter what language they speak. Some people come here Catholic and something happens where they get scared and they give up on it. Not Catholic anymore. Some people say stop being Catholic or die. Well, guess we'll find out. Free press is fundamental not to democracy, not to Christianity, but to civilization. You have to picture yourself, enterprising, literate peasant reporting a crisis involving my legions outside these hallowed walls. You think I'm going to punish you? Now, what if it turns out you knew about crisis, didn't say anything? Oh, I'm not allowed to punish you? I've been trying to reach the CIA for 9 years while corporate lets humanity's closest natural enemies use Gandhi like a human shield, act like they know everything, but they don't speak English. It's the Central Intelligence Agency. Perhaps you've heard of them. Oh, you don't like them. Well, it turns out they didn't assassinate John F. Kennedy. They just couldn't support his protection against the Arabs after he went around. Now maybe Saudi Arabia blows up. Whatever. It was on my list. It doesn't satisfy the due process I'm after, but that's practically against their religion anyway. From my humble perspective, as a mere mortal down here on the ground where religion matters, I find myself in a position where the guys raping little boys in surgery and calling them liars behind their backs until they shoot up a school are deciding if I'm allowed to talk to Washington. A lot has changed since Vietnam in the 70s, when people with common sense and experience used to have to answer for the government. I do solemnly swear that I shall preserve and defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic, so help me God. It's not, well, nuh-uh, but we were under the mistaken impression. No. It's not negotiable. There is no treaty that is made with the United States that is made without the Bill of Rights. I don't care if it's all of them.